Horizons. That's the point here where the sea meets the sky, and it's a long horizontal line. It's the same in a desert or a seascape. But even when you look around you, the horizon is where the roof lines meets the sky. So this is the horizon here. When you look at railway track, it seems to get closer and closer together the further it gets away. But of course in reality it stays the same all the time. This is called one-point perspective. You pick a point, usually on the horizon. So if I draw my horizon line in there, and that becomes my vanishing point where everything disappears to. So if I draw a train line, for instance, my train line might come out like that, and I can put my little sleepers onto the track, a little bit like that. If the hedgerows or the track has a fence beside it, it may well have a fence that goes on the hedgerows here, and the fence posts will still be vertical. But at this end, if it's got some wire cables going in, the wire cables will gradually go back to that imaginary vanishing point. So there is my fence down one side of my track. Equally so, if I have some telegraph poles that carry line-side wires down this side of the track, then those telegraph poles will appear on the stems, a little bit like that. And again, the wires will go back down the vanishing point, a little bit like that. So they'll actually come down the vanishing point and go through the product and gradually get smaller and smaller. And all the way up, my telegraph poles will get smaller and smaller. So that one's not quite right. But you see what I mean. So you can see how everything vanishes to one point. So that is called one point perspective. Now try drawing me a motorway or a road and see if you can include maybe a bridge. So you could put a bridge across your road here, a little bit like that, and you could put another road maybe along the top here with some traffic on there. Have a play, but with everything that's going back to this vanishing point here.